What is going on, guys? It is your man Money and welcome back to another video. Help me name this series. I have no idea what to name this series. Leicester Tottenham. Claude, obviously Claude. Yep, him. Up against, Big Poch and basically just Harry Kane. The only person who seems to be scoring for Tottenham. I don't know where they are on the table, but Arsenal are above them, I'm pretty sure. So Leicester pulled off a 2-1 win. Vardy scored an absolute banger of a goal. Mahrez scored 2, but I have a picture of him. Kane scored, of course, and a 2-1 win for Leicester, so good job, Leicester. United Watford. This one was a little bit more interesting. So it was big Marco Silva against, his dad, Jose Mourinho. They're both Portuguese, that's why I said it. 4-2 win for United. Ashley Young turned up against his old club. Even Mourinho was surprised. Then Lingard scored, and the Ryan Giggs comparison came flooding in. No. Ryan Giggs deserved every single penny he earned at United. Lingard has been stealing a living ever since he signed that new contract in April. And Lukaku, obviously, still missing in front of goal, had the audacity to miss from... How do you miss from there? From there. EA need to downgrade that weak foot to 1 star. West Brom Newcastle. West Brom obviously sacked, Tony Pulis, the guy who brings in clutch signings to a club somehow all the time. Up against, the magic man, Rafa Benitez. West Brom obviously have this man in charge. If you don't know who he is, his name's Gary Megson. King Rafa managed to pull a result out of his ass completely and scab a 2-2 draw against West Brom. Now, West Brom's new manager is this man. This man is back, Mr. Alan Pardew. True Geordie will be so happy to hear this. He described the West Brom job as attractive. What planet is this man on? And also, if anybody cares, Brighton and Crystal Palace drew 0-0. Didn't think so. Moving on. Arsenal v Huddersfield. No bangers. Ozil basically, produced a masterclass in how to move the ball about. Arsenal absolutely destroyed Huddersfield 5-0. Huddersfield need to fix up away from home, if I'm being honest, if they want to have at least a chance of staying in the Premier League. David, fix your team, mate. Bournemouth Burnley. 2-1 win for Burnley. They're actually a point away from Liverpool. They could qualify for Europe. Sean Dyche and Chris Wood qualifying for Europe. Good on Burnley, to be fair. Chelsea, Swansea. Chelsea took a win. Rudiger showing striker's instinct to, put the ball into the back of the net. Simple as. And we come away with a 1-0 win, even though we completely dominated the game. Conte got sent to stand for basically just abusing fourth official, but it happens, I guess. And Renato Sanchez single-handedly tried to sabotage Paul Clement himself. I mean, if you want us to win the game, just tell us. City v Southampton. Now, all the way up until I almost started recording, I thought this was going to be a draw. Then City scored. Sterling scored. Sterling has turned up more times than most students turn up to their lectures. And as always, it seems to be in the 90th minute. He did it against Bournemouth. He's done it again against Southampton. He could be doing it again. The guy's on a roll. If only he could do the same for England. We all know that's not going to happen. Everton and West Ham, 2 Premier League banter clubs this season. Premier League banter club this season, still teetering between the two, but Everton came out on top with this one. Rooney scoring a hat-trick, Wazza banging in 3 against West Ham. One of them being a questionable clearance from Joe Hart, and then a decent finish by Rooney and an attempted handball by Angelo Bonner. But West Ham need to fix up. David Moyes, need to fix that defence, Jesus Christ. Stoke, Liverpool. Mo Salah seems to be on a roll. Nobody seems to be able to stop him. Top scorer in the Premier League. Defo deserves to be. It's Stoke. They keep losing. They keep losing outright, and it's just not good at all for Mark Hughes. You should probably fix that. Anyway, that is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy this, please feel free to leave a like. I tried to make it a little bit funnier than it was last time, so I hope I did well with that. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Make sure you subscribe. If you guys are new around here, comment down below what you want me to improve, and hit that like button if you did enjoy the video. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Have a blessed one, and peace.